the best wine comes
you
from
won't
Texas.
believe. I've traveled the whole world, and now I will tell you the amazing things I've seen.
No law against
When
it.
you
I
have
can look if I
anything
want,
better
eh?
to do, I
No,
am at
you
your
can't,
service.
you bastard.
God.
要去把他的酒偷出来，那我还是得晚上进去啊。好吧，又要挑到晚上。
Good to see you.
Greetings, friend.
Who is it?
居然有人还没睡觉，不会吧？
You'll wake up the whole farmstead. You'll wake up the whole farmstead. Enough! Show what you're made of! Don't fight with guards, you fool! You surrender to them! You're no match for us, fucker! Stand and fight!
哎，为什么会战斗啊？
Christ! Pardon me.
在傍晚将贝里西摩灌醉，我要等到晚上去。
I'm looking for someone to do a couple of errands.
Good doggy. Good boy.
As usual.
I want to drink.
Keep close to others. It's not safe here.
Look at him. He could cut you in half.
I'll have a bite to eat, thanks.
Bitter.
True, but not even Conrad would dare stand against the devil.
Herrgott. I love. Couldn't
But they say
bear.
no one stands a chance against him because he's in league with the devil. His name is
One beer. Bitte.
Zdeněk? The bishop? Something stop. Keep close to the...
Greetings. Care to have a drink with me?
Indeed, friend. Booze is my middle name. But hey, you look kind of familiar. Haven't we met somewhere? No, wait. Maybe somewhere else, right?
No, I just have one of those familiar faces. Come on. Drink before it gets warm.
You're right. What should we toast to?
To God's grace.
And to always being able to buy it so cheap. Oh yeah, God will have to turn a blind eye to me. A good Christian lives differently.
Women, booze, gambling and brawls, eh?
Oh, that was before. But when beer started slipping into liquor, gambling into debts, and women into one oddly tempting hole in a fence, I realized I needed to change my ways. But never mind that. What should we toast to now?
To truth. The only path to freedom.
Well, to be honest, I don't really tell the truth much. I mean, Christ, this beer is strong. And that's the truth. What was I saying? Oh, right. Out with the truth. Out of my life. I don't know about you, but I'm still thirsty. Let's have another one, eh? One for the other leg.
We already did one for the other leg.
Ah, bollocks.
See? We haven't done that toast yet.
I want to drink.
So, good health.
Aye, good health. By the way, do you know why the beer here is so damn good? It's got a certain secret ingredient.
Oh? What? What's that?
Beatrice always buys a big barrel, pours out half, and then...
And then what?
And all the girls here take turns bathing in it, one after the other. Hey, I'm feeling a bit odd. Maybe I'll just lay down under this table, what do you think? Don't throw up on me down there, all right?
What? Under the table? Oh, you're supposed to get kicked out, so you go to the garden. I mean, that is... Oh, damn. Just under the table.
Listen, friend. Do you also suddenly have really wet hose? Damn it. The ground keeps getting closer and
Warum liegst du da?
Oh, damn it.
Hey!
The idiot passed out.
Wake
What
up!
now? Oh, well. Nothing else for it. I'll have to
What
carry
the
him
hell?
to the garden.
Hey! Did something happen? Honey, mein Richard, come
What's
here.
the meaning of this? What happened? Put him down or I'll call the guards.
Herr Gott, I love. Gutenberg.
Sleep sweetly, Bellissimo. Your awakening won't be so pleasant.
What the hell is all this racket? If I get you, I'll... Oh, fuck.
Bellissimo, I have come for you.
For me? But that's... Who are you? What do you want?
I have many titles and names. I am the ruler of the corrupted and the damned. And you are coming with me. Straight to hell.
But wait, there must be some mistake. There are no corrupted souls here. I'm a good man. And more importantly, a good Christian. Maybe you've just lost your way, huh? Try the hole.
What?
That's a tavern. You'll find more sinners there than you can shake a stick at. I'm an honest old man, I swear. That is, an honest man in his prime.
Is an honest man someone who drowns himself in booze every day?
Booze? Me? That's just bad digestion. No matter what I drink, it all ferments in my stomach. That's how I've always been. And it's the same with food. Honestly, no matter what I eat, I always throw up tripe soup.
Tell me, is it honest to lie with harlots? And even with another man's wife?
But that was just once. Maybe twice at most. And if you mean the baker's wife, that wasn't my fault. I honestly thought I was kneading dough. I didn't notice she was leaning over the trough.
And all the lying? Do you think that's honest too?
It's tough, Lord of Hell. I'm not really well learned. How am I supposed to always tell the truth when half the time I don't even know what it is? Sometimes things just slip out.
Enough! 3 answers. 3 lies you've given.
3 lies? Oh, dear Lord. I mean, Lord of Darkness, have mercy on my vessel. My vessel of sin. I haven't done anything that wicked. Certainly, I had a few drinks and made up a story or two, but who hasn't? I don't have any truly big sins.
Nothing big, you say? And what about betraying a friend? For the likes of you, we have a special place in hell. We'll flay you alive and boil you in your own blood.
Ah, how do you know about that? It was so long ago, and yes, it was a big sin, I admit that. But I've repented now. That's got to count for something, doesn't it?
Call that repentance? Having a mass said in exchange for a painting? That's just greed and avarice.
Please, Lord of Hell, give me one more chance. Just one. Tell me what to do, and I'll promise I'll make it amends.
Very well. If you leave immediately on foot for Rome, never looking back, praying 3 Hail Marys in every town along the way, and finally asking the Holy Father for forgiveness, I'll spare you.
I swear, I promise by all that's holy, I'll pack up first thing in the morning.
Did you not hear me? I said immediately.
Right now? But it's so dark.
As dark as your soul, bullshit-imo. Shall I tear it to shreds?
No, please. That won't be necessary. If now, then now. Thank you, Lord of Hell. I promise I'll do everything just as you said.
哦，原来这一组头盔是这样来的哦，哈哈。我说奇怪，我看到人家在玩有这一组头盔，就想说是怎么来的嘞？我把它修好看看。头盔，看一下我有什么维修工具哈。枪、裁缝、铁匠、铁匠。哎，铁匠是修这个，裁缝呢？地狱之主的外衣，长版的合身的外套，我没有其他的吗？鞋匠是靴子啊。裁缝，哎，铁匠不能修我的头盔吗？不行。我看一下地狱之主的头盔，它的防御是1309534，这个是1309534，哎，一样哎。可是它的魅力是29，它的魅力是18。哦，地狱之主的头盔还不错呢。 换回我的盔甲好了。哎，等一下，我有一个东西不见了啦。等一下，为什么是变成这一个呢？这等级是1的呢？不对不对，哎呀，我这边有一个东西，这为什么不见了？一个护手甲怎么不见了？我有一个很好的护手甲呢，怎么不见了？靠！每一次装备一改，我东西就少了一个，就不见了。哎，等一下，这些等级1的，为什么它的那个防护力那么高啊？这个防护力到29哦，这些只有3，为什么这个这么高啊？这个43、2229、222924，然后我的鞋子，哦，我现在是用的是贵族铁甲、贵族盔甲。啊，我这边有一个东西不见了，我看一下我马的身上有没有。他服装，我先把这个战马的换过来好了。然后我身上佩戴的武器也都乱掉了。
my respects.
地狱之主的头盔，我之前戴的是这一个。我去修一下好了。这个的话是1309534，这个也是1309534，但是它的显眼度是78，这个显眼度是100。但是噪音是90，噪音这个是90，可见度60，魅力18，可见度60，魅力29。
Hear what I say about great evil. Come and take your pick. They don't give you help.
Willkommen, mein Freund. Riesen seid ihr, Herr. What do you need?
Would you repair a few things for me?
Wonderful. It's a pleasure doing business with you, Henry.
You think I'll burst out to the first person I meet?
No, I just want to be sure nobody finds out. You never know.
But at least I have time to wake up.
Christ! You startled me. I thought they'd come to get me. Congratulations, my friend. You just landed yourself a very important job for the Sedlets Monastery. What?
So, Bellissimo...
For some unknown reason, he decided to walk all the way to Rome to beg the Holy Father for forgiveness.
You really pulled it off, Henry. Or should I say, Lord of the Underworld? Finally. Soon it'll all come together, Voiter. You'll see.
I'd really like to know about your past. After Burkhard, the Basilisks, and Bellissimo, I'm a bit worried what else could be in store for me.
I'm sorry you feel that way. And you're right. You've done so much for me. You deserve some real answers.
But you won't give me any real answers, will you?
I can't say I'm not thinking about it. It's just that... You have to understand, there are things I haven't spoken to anyone about in quite some time. And some I've never spoken about. But I have an idea. To the northeast of Malishov, among the trees, is a small abandoned dugout. It's not hard to find. It's close to the road. Go there and take a good look around. When you're finished, come back and we can talk about what you saw.
So, you're sending me on another errand?
No. I just want you to see some things before we talk about them. It will be easier for me that way.
So, I'm not going to find anyone who robbed you, who you want me to interrogate, or that's been living in your head for years?
Not this time, my friend, really. I used to spend a lot of time there, and I feel that once you see it, it'll all be easier to explain.
All right, I'll go there. But if there's another odd surprise waiting for me there, I'll show you.
啊，这边我上次来过了啦。对了，我这边上次来过了，里面东西我已经拿过了，可是他们身上有一些东西，现在又冒出来，我可以捡了。 这个穿甲剑士的杀伤力有到165，所以还不错。捡的放身上好了。狗狗，你不要挡我啦！哎，你不要挡我啦！哎，我记得上次这个嗫弩我已经拿过了，结果它也又重新产生一次。他们两个互相赌那个比武，一个射弩箭，一个射弓箭，结果两个都死掉了。好吧，我看一下我拿到什么啊 ？OK， 这两个都价格还不错了。我拿到了一些优质的穿甲。哎呀，这两个是一样的，为什么他没有把我放在一起啊？哦，这个是偷来的啦。好吧，那这几把是偷来的，这两个不算偷来的吗？继续上路。
Where did that come from? What? So, are you shitting yourself? What could have caused? Oh! I can't get a shot in! Ah! All yours. No chance. No match for ice, fucker. These Go fuck yourself.
My humble respects. What are you doing here?
God bless. God be with you.
我要卖东西给你啊！现在几点了？对啊，应该可以卖啊。
What are you doing here? What are you doing here?
Why am I wasting
Wouldn't you...
time with you?
And sold them rotten meat. Come and take a good look at it.
Whoa.
Is this where Voiter wanted me to go? But there's someone living here. I suppose I'll ask if he knows anything.
What the hell are you doing here? Who sent you? I'll kick your ass.
I'll kill you. And you'll get... Too slow. Mercy, leave me be.
Well, have you calmed down?
Please, don't kill me.
I won't kill you, but I want you to answer a few of my questions. Why did you attack me?
I don't want nobody here. People are nothing but problems and pain.
What do you mean?
Don't look, Libor. Just don't look.
What? Who's Libor? What are you talking about?
Wolves! Get away from him, you beasts! Libor! Libor, get up and get the shovel! We can't just leave him here like this.
Leave who? Damn it, man, what are you babbling about?
Is it you? My friend! I can hardly recognize you.
Wait, do we know each other?
How long has it been? A year? 2? Do you still talk to Voiter?
Voiter? The painter? You know him?
No, that's not possible. Voiter is dead. He can't talk to nobody now.
No. Voiter is alive and well. He's the one who sent me here.
I don't know how to tell you, but Voita, they killed him.
I see. So, who killed him?
Burkhard.
Burkhard?
They left him in the forest, beaten, broken, and then the wolves found him. Where am I? Who are you?
Wait, are you talking to me?
Who else would I be talking to?
Well, before you were... it doesn't matter. My name is Henry. Voita sent me here. Do you know him?
Aye, of course. You're here for the sword, aren't you?
What? What sword?
This one, of course. It's broken, I know, but maybe it could be fixed. Here, take it. And tell him I reckon I'll never be a real knight.
Wait, why don't you want the sword?
All it does is make me all confused. Besides, it suits you a lot better. Please, take it.
If you really don't want the sword, why don't you just get rid of it?
I wanted to, but I can't. But if you took it, if I knew someone deserving had it...
What do you mean, you can't?
Sacre, Libor, that's enough. Leave the man alone.
What? What do you mean? Are you not going to tell me anything else?
No.
Great. Very well. I'll take it. Maybe it really could be reforged with a bit of elbow grease. I suppose I'll take a look around then. This doesn't seem particularly healthy. The dugout itself looks rather ordinary. Maybe there'll be something interesting inside. Alright, this is a bit odd. I reckon it wasn't here 20 years ago. Two wooden toy swords. Quite old too, by the looks of them. Could they have been Voita's?
have a kind master, eh?
That city's hall event. What an occasion, eh? What you got?
An elegant and lean flavor, light aroma.
I went to the dugout you mentioned.
And? What did you see?
I have to say, I expected a bit more. Place was a wreck.
I beg your pardon, my lord. I only hope you didn't contract gangrene or mites.
Very droll. I saw a few wooden swords. Not the kind knights use for practice, though. They looked more like toys.
Aye. My grandfather made those for us. God. We used to fight with them till we were all black and blue. My body aches just thinking about it.
Well, it wasn't as abandoned as you said it was. There's some sort of madman living there.
What? A madman? That's strange. Unless... No, that's impossible. Did you talk to him? What did he say?
He didn't say anything. He just lunged at me and tried to kill me. Eventually he calmed down, but then he started spouting nonsense. Like he didn't even notice I was there. He gave me this broken sword. Does it seem familiar to you?
I don't know much about swords. Why don't you tell me what the man said?
He mentioned you, someone called Libor, and Burkhard. He said Burkhard killed you. That Voiter is dead.
And now you're worried you've been talking to a dead man this whole time, eh? Really? Sounds like a coincidence. I'm sure Burkhard has killed many Voiters.
That's a bit too many coincidences for my taste. Are you sure you don't have something to tell me? Go on. You know you can trust me.
You see, that dugout, we always used to meet up there, me and my two friends. Libor, who it seems you've met, and Voiter.
Wait, so you're not Voiter?
I am, but I wasn't always. I only started calling myself that after Voiter died.
So what's your real name?
I told you. Voiticus ex Aridus.
You said it's the same thing, just in Latin. Besides, you're Czech as can be.
Very well. Originally it was, I don't seem to recall. My God. I haven't used my name in so long, I can't remember it anymore.
And this real Voiter, he was your friend, right?
Aye. Though I wasn't much of a good friend to him. Everything that happened, it was my fault. They killed him because of me.
So you knew Libor lives in the dugout? That's why you sent me there?
No. I really thought it was abandoned. The last I heard of Libor was that he ran away from home. I thought I'd never see him again, and I can't say that bothered me. After they killed Voiter, I couldn't look him in the eye.
What did you want me to see in the dugout?
Nothing specific, just the place itself. I used to spend time there with my friends when we were lads. We liked it there, and deaf Ludwig let us play there as much as we wanted. I spent whole days up on the roof, just admiring the surroundings and drawing. That is, until I fell through it.
So you weren't going to tell me about Libor and Voiter?
I wanted to, but I didn't even know how to start. I suppose I was hoping if you see the place, it would help me somehow. And in the end, it did.
Why do you blame yourself for Voita's death?
Because it was my fault. If I had been there for him when he needed me, I may as well have chased him into Burkhard's grasp myself.
What do you mean?
Well, just like in the Trotsky region, Burkhard gathered a band of lads around him, and Voita was one of them. And me and Libor didn't like it. So we tried to convince him to stop. Only Burkhard found out, and he made an example out of Voita for anyone who'd think to betray him.
So the thing with Burkhard was purely revenge?
You could say that. I'd been fighting it for so long. But when I found out at Trotsky he was nearby, I couldn't hold back any longer.
That's enough for now. We can come back to it later.
To tell you the truth, since we got all the way here, I have another favor to ask. Another one I know.
Go on then. What is it?
You see, I'd be truly grateful if you could visit Voita's grave and say a prayer for him. I reckon nobody's done that in years. I know I haven't.
Where can I find the grave?
Unfortunately, it's not exactly close. It's not even consecrated. Me and Libor had to bury him ourselves.
That must have been really hard.
It was. But that was so long ago now.
You know, we really do have a lot in common. I buried my parents, and you...
And you never stop thinking about it, even once you make your peace with it.
Wait, you still haven't told me where the grave is?
Ah, right. How can I... When we were lads, we found this tree near Messalis. It had 3 trunks. There was 3 of us. You know me. I thought it was a sign. And that's where we buried Voita.
A tree with 3 trunks near Messalis? I'll be searching for that for a month. I need some better directions, Voita. Wait, should I even call you that anymore?
If you don't mind, I'd prefer if you did. Most people call me Voita, so you'd look like a madman calling me anything else.
I still find it rather strange you took your dead friend's name.
I know, but I just had to do it. So that his legacy lives on with every work I create.
Wait, we were talking about the grave. Where can I find it? Tell me exactly.
How would I describe it? When you get to the center of Messalis, then follow the stream towards Shramek's barn. Then... Hold on, I'm trying to make a mental picture of the surroundings. It was somewhere past Shramek's pen, behind his barn. Just follow the cow pen all the way back towards the forest. And once you're past it, take a sharp left. Wait, no, right. And then all the way to the forest. Then you'll see the tree.
Is that as specific as you can get?
I'm afraid so. I haven't been there in over 20 years.
Why haven't you been there in so long?
I just couldn't. It's easier for me to just work and not think about it.
You think Libor goes there?
I reckon you know more about what Libor has been doing these past 20 years than I do.
Wouldn't you like to go and see him and talk to him?
No. I'm glad he's alive. But I can't imagine going to see him. Or what I would tell him. Maybe when I'm not so busy.
All right. Let's leave it be then. Is there anything specific you want me to mention in the prayer?
Please, pray for his soul. He may have done some bad things, but even so, he was one of the best people I knew. And that I hope You... just use your best judgment. I'm not sure what I'd say myself. Maybe that's why I haven't been there in so long.
Why don't you put the brushes down and come with me?
All the way there? No, I'm afraid not. At least not now. To be perfectly honest, one of the reasons I'm sending you there is so you can tell me how it looks before I work up the courage to go there myself.
All right, I'll go there.
May God give you health, sir.
Tell me about it. I can barely feed myself,
My respects.
Good day to you. I was just about to close up shop. You got here just in time.
Good evening, my friend. What do you need?
Would you repair a few things for me?
Excellent. You made a fine...
I'll have a look at the wares.
Thank you, sir. And come again.
Well, I'm about halfway done. That looks good. Now just to temper it. All done.
Excuse me.
Taking grievance to the bailiff. Yeah, like he'll side with me when he's your senses yet. My humble respects. Are you going to do what we talked about?
Aye, of course.
I'm sorry.
What's that? Hey, you!
大黄蜂不是死了吗？
Whoa! If it isn't Henry!
How are you, Hornet?
I'm fine. Just a little sore in the thigh.
Oh. Someone beat you up?
As if. I landed a job with a farmer down in the village. Easy money. Only thing is... Wham! The bastard charged. Dumb animal. What about you? How have you been?
I've been flitting here and there.
Fine. Want to fight?
Let's do it.
Exactly. Now you're talking. What are we fighting for?
I have a proposition. If you win, you take the money. If I win, you teach me some of your skills.
I once ran into a fellow named... He taught me some moves.
That's my wager.
Ha! I can't wait to win. Wanker! Jesus! Good. Very good. Perhaps I'll have better luck next time. So, Yira and his tick run in and yell a lot.
And this is what I bet all that money for.
All right.
There was one more He'd always lunge like he was going to hit... righto. That threw everybody. Anyway, and having got... It's all about
Right.
Quick!
From here, I should follow the stream towards a barn. Finding a stream in this brush will be a challenge. I hope this is Shramek's barn, because there's nobody to ask. Where did he say to go next? There should be a fence past the barn. This must be the fence, but not a cow in sight. Now to get to the other side. Back there by the woods.
This must be the tree. The grave must be somewhere nearby. My God. It's clear nobody has been here in years. It looks terrible. If I really want to honor Wojta's memory, I should clean the place up first. Pull the weeds, clear the debris, and clean the gravestone. Heavenly Father, you want all to be saved. Open therefore your merciful arms and grant to Wojta, who rests here, with the blessing of the Virgin Mary and all the saints, a share in eternal bliss. And please help the painter, whatever his name may be. Whatever he did, he surely regrets it. Only you know what happened back then. But surely it wasn't so bad Wojta's soul wouldn't deserve redemption. Through Christ our Lord. Amen. I shouldn't do that.
Said you owe them money.
Good day to you. What would you like?
This could use some repairs.
Excellent. You made...
Show me your wares. I'd like to do something about that price.
Well, I suppose we can try. You'll convince me with that price. Thank you, sir, and come again.
Well then, does the poor thing still not know?
Price of wine from the Gutenberg vineyards.
I visited Voita's grave. It was in a rough state, all overgrown and unkempt. But I tidied it up and said a prayer for his soul.
Thank you, Henry. And did you mention me as well?
Yes. I prayed for you as well.
Thank you very much. I feel terrible for not going myself, but I promise I'll visit when the right time comes.
Tell me more about Voita and Libor.
Nothing but bad memories come to mind. We used to spend a lot of time together. But as we got older, it all started to fall apart. I devoted myself more and more to my painting. And Libor, as the son of a bailiff, dealt with his father.
Wait, Libor is the son of a bailiff?
Aye, but it doesn't matter much these days. His mother died shortly after he disappeared, and his father, who knows where he ended up.
Did Libor know you paint? He only shrugged his shoulders when I mentioned a painter.
To tell the truth, I never discussed it much with him. I'd shown Voita some sketches. But Libor, all he cared about were girls. Oh, and swords. He grew up at Rathouse. So he saw soldiers and knights differently than us paupers.
What about Voita? What was he like?
He didn't have anyone besides us. And then Burkhard showed up. Voita was never a saint. Sometimes he stole food, got in scraps here and there. But Burkhard changed him completely. Suddenly he didn't have time for us. And when we did meet up, he was always telling us how he robbed some traveler here or beat up some old woman there.
But I still don't see how this is your fault.
I envy you, then. You see, Voita wanted to spend time with us. He was always inviting us somewhere, but we, or I, rather, would hear none of it. All I cared about was my painting. And Voita was just wasting my time. We got in an awful argument over it once. We were both drunk then. Voita on schnapps, and me on my pride.
How did the argument end?
I don't recall what all was said. You know how it is. You get in an argument with someone, and the next day, you can't remember what you said. I do remember one thing, though. I said, there's no room in my life for dirty, drunken thieves who blow smoke up Burkhardt's arse. The next day I regretted it. So me and Libor decided to get rid of Burkhard. We wanted to tell Libor's pa about it. But before that, we went to talk to Voiter, of course. We told him to pack up his things in Burkhardt's camp and meet us at the tree. But, well, when we got to him, he was just lying there. We had to chase off the wolves that were, well, Voiter was in an awful state. Beaten to death with a helmet. We chased off the wolves, but Libor was inconsolable and wouldn't stop crying. So I sent him to the village to get a shovel. While he was gone, I realized Voiter was still breathing. He was in awful shape. He couldn't talk or move. Lord, have mercy on me. When Libor returned, I told him to give me his sword, but he said no, that we could still save him. We got in a terrible argument over it. In the end, it was Libor who put Voiter out of his misery. Then we buried him. Not in hallowed ground, but still better than behind the cemetery wall.
You were bloody lucky. Burkhard could have killed you, too.
You know, in the end, I reckon Voiter never betrayed us. But that didn't stop me from looking over my shoulder. All right. But now tell me, wasn't it all my fault?
We are each the author of our own destiny. Voiter joined up with Burkhard, and it cost him his life. What's important is where your decisions lead you.
I hope you're right, Henry. I hope you're right.
I'll let you work.
All right. And Henry, thank you.
Can I still help you with something? Or do you already have everything you need for your opus magnum?
No, a helping hand is always welcome. I need to wrap up all the commissions I've started, and I can't manage it on my own. Lately, I've been painting maybe too much. The last ones were a signboard for the armorer, and decorations for the fortress in Shitoki. But I haven't been paid for either yet.
So you want me to go and collect the coin? With a beggar's sack in one hand, and a hammer to break some bones in the other?
It won't be that wild. I'll take care of the armorer myself. But if you could go to Shitoki instead of me, I'd be very grateful. It's a bit more complicated there.
How so?
The bailiff there promised me a precious stone as payment for the decorations. Lapis lazuli, from which the most beautiful blue under the sun can be made. But then he changed his mind, and wanted to pay me in groschen, which I naturally refused. I want that stone.
Why did the bailiff change his mind about the gem?
Oh, he started telling me it's his lucky talisman, and that he'll still need it. He's building a fortress for the gentry there, and he's expecting an inspection or something.
Wouldn't you prefer a groschen? You could spruce this place up a bit. How much did he even offer you?
It wasn't a small amount, I'll admit, but this is a matter of principle. Promises must be kept, and you can't mix ultramarine from groschen.
And are you sure the bailiff actually has this gem? He might just be trying to string you along.
I've seen it. Well, just for a moment. He doesn't trust anyone with something like that and keeps it in his pocket. But he's definitely got it.
And how do you imagine I'll get the gem off the bailiff, if he wouldn't give it to you?
But you, Henry, are a man of many talents, aren't you? You'll think of something. To start with, It wouldn't hurt to just have a word with him.
What if he simply refuses to hand it over?
If words fail, you'll have to defend my interests in another way. I'm no minstrel, after all. I'm a craftsman. My work has an agreed-upon value.
So what should I do?
Well, I painted a coat of arms and a nice ribbon below it on their fortress. It could really use an inscription. Something that tells everyone they didn't pay me for it.
All right. I'll try to get that gem from the bailiff.
Excellent. Meanwhile, and don't forget, rather than leaving empty-handed, better to repaint my artwork.
You're always welcome here, noble sir.
Exactly what we're trying to find out. Hasn't the bailiff already told us enough?
Perhaps too much. And that's exactly why I'd rather verify everything myself. It's suspicious.
Found out anything?
What happened? Why are you all covered in blood?
Some time ago, Master Voiter painted one of the halls here at the fortress.
That's true enough. So what?
Oh, the fortress is painted, but the promised reward is nowhere to be seen. I've come for it.
Oh, I see. And leave me be. I've got bigger worries. I offered him a heap of groschen, but he wouldn't have it, so he can stuff it.
Voiter said that for his work, you promised him something else. He says you've got some expensive stone. Lapis? Lazuli? They use it to make blue pigment.
Well, I do have it, but I offered him a better reward. I need that gemstone more than he does.
Why do you need that gemstone so badly?
It brings me luck, and I need that now. After Lady Anna of Waldstein died, her acquaintance arrived here to oversee the fortress construction. Her name's Adela of Minishek, and I need to impress her. The construction, it's not going as well as expected. The Master Fabian says otherwise. Plus, I think I might have a chance with Lady Adela. If you understand me, as one man to another.
So how about making an impression on Lady Adela in another way? After all, a noble woman like her must have plenty of precious stones of her own.
That's probably true. Adela is always with that guard of hers, Jedlichka. Or by day she sits outside under the willow watching the construction.
See? Then forget about some luck hidden in a magic stone and make some grand gesture.
Well, I could have something written on the wall. You're from that painter, aren't you? Do you know how to write?
I do, but I know how you are with payment. I think I should write what a pinch purse you are instead.
Oh, wait, I've got an idea. I'll dazzle Adela with my chivalry.
Excuse me, are you a knight or what?
Well, not exactly, but I'm a burgher. I've got a sword and armor, and I'm not a bad swordsman. That will surely enchant Adela. We'll do it like this. When Lady Adela is sitting under the willow again, watching the construction, you'll join her and seriously insult her. Then I'll just happen to walk by, see it, challenge you to a duel, and beat you in front of her. Good impression guaranteed.
How do you imagine I'll insult her?
Well, how should I know? She's a noble woman. They're easily offended. For all I care, just tell her she's got a backside like a brewery dray horse.
Great. So we're gonna have a duel in front of her? And it never crossed your mind that maybe I'm a better swordsman than you?
Well, then you'd better make sure you aren't. If you want that gemstone.
All right. Let's do it your way.
Really? I mean, great. I'll get my armor and sword ready. You wait until Adela sits under the willow, outside in front of the fortress near the bridge. That's where you'll insult her. She's usually there most of the day, but definitely at noon.
I understand. So, be ready.
Till we meet again.
My respect.
What happened? Why are you all covered in blood?
Look here. I've come on behalf of the bailiff.
Good Lord. What does he want now?
Well, he sent me here to insult you, so he can swoop in, make a big impression by defending you, and beat me in a duel.
Holy Virgin Mary Immaculate, that man is driving me mad. It's always something. I came to check on the construction and he won't stop pestering me. Right, you know what? Go ahead. Insult me so that dolt comes running, and once he challenges you, kick his backside so hard he'll run away bowling. If you manage that, I'll pay you well.
I'd like to, my lady, but it's not that simple. You promised me something in return.
I don't care. Whatever it is, you'll have to get it some other way.
Right then. We'll show him up so badly, he'll never live it down.
I should hope so. Let's get on with it. Excuse me! I have never been so insulted in all my life. How dare you!
Hey, what do you think you're doing, you dung grubber? Are you insulting Lady Adela here? Are you all right, my lady? Don't worry, I'll take care of everything.
Oh, yes, bailiff. Never in my life have I been so insulted. You must defend my honor like a real man, the kind I've been missing all my life.
Yes. Yes, that's me. Have you any last words, you scum?
I'll show you who the real man here is. Come on.
Kyrie eleison.
You call that a duel? Ugh. Go for it. Give him what for.
Curva. Enough. This wasn't how it was meant to be.
Pardon? What did you say?
Nothing. I just need to catch my breath before I beat this wretch to a pulp.
Not a chance. Looks to me like this young lad's the clear winner. Won't you escort me to my chambers, lad?
Ah, you swine! You won't get away with this.
Ha ha! Goodbye, bailiff. Excellent work. This has been the first thing here that amused me. Thank you. You've earned your reward.
Why is the bailiff trying to make such an impression on you?
I suppose he thinks if I fall for him, I won't notice he's not making any progress on this construction. Silly sod.
How much longer will you be here?
I think I've seen everything I needed. Jedlichka and I will soon be heading back.
Well, I'm glad I could help you, but I still need the bailiff's reward for Voita the painter.
That might be a problem now, unless you're willing to resort to something underhanded.
Well, Voita suggested for this situation that I should improve the painting by writing on it that it wasn't paid for.
That'd be embarrassing for the bailiff. I doubt he can even read. If my guard Yedlichka happens to stand in your way, just send him my way.
You wouldn't mind?
What happens with the painting in the bailiff's chamber is no concern of mine.
I could steal that item from him, but I wouldn't feel right doing it.
I understand.
Well, I'll think of something so Voita's satisfied. Thank you, my lady.
Best of luck.
My respects.
How are your knees? Feeling better?
Oh, yes. That oyster.
What are you doing here? What are you doing here?
Any idea? Is your head made of wood? You can't be here. Hurry up. Get out. That's it. And next time, don't go creeping around here where you don't belong.
Self-announced that everyone should have a good bow on hand.
Which king would that be?
I don't know exactly, but when the king commands, his subjects have to obey, don't they?
You didn't hear it from the trader who sold you the bow, by any chance.
Aye.
Sit
Come to think of it,
and
it
stay.
was him who told me.
How's your sister?
Fine. Why'd you ask?
I heard she was sick.
Huh? What the? Wait. I'll go and see what's making that noise. Nothing, I suppose.
What are you doing here?
Who goes there? You're not allowed in here. Why isn't it locked? I've plenty of time to find you. Huh?
Hey, you can't walk around at night without a light. Do you want me to arrest you? Light a torch. Why don't you have a torch? You can't be out after dark without a light. You see? That wasn't so hard, was it now?
Where the hell are you? I'll find you. Don't you worry. What the... Who opened this? Looks like everything is here.
Huh? What the... Wait. I'll go and see what's making that noise. To hell with it.
Why is there nobody here? Hey! Are you around here somewhere?
哎呦，这个任务不好走啊，因为他一直坐在那边，没有别的地方可以爬进去了吗？
What the? Wait, I'll go and see what's making that noise. must be the painting. I could improve it, like Voiter suggested.
Saxon! You're not allowed here! Well, what's it gonna be? Piss off! Son, what will it be? Leave here! Now! Well, what's it gonna be? Piss off! I'll find you. Don't you worry.
Do you really have to make me look for you? And for something so stupid, no less?
Where the hell are you?
Painted, but not paid for. Now try boasting about that.
What's that? Hey, you're not allowed here. Go away. You can't be here.
God be with you. Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends.
Come back! We need to talk. Please?
And you'll do. Strike the wine from the good bird vineyard.
So, I went to Pshitaki and did as you hinted. Oh, right. I wrote something on the ribbon. Painted, but not paid for. Once someone who can read sees it, there'll be a fine scandal.
A worthy signature for a master. I'd rather I'd got hold of that gemstone, though. Maybe... No, I'm sure it will enhance my work. But we'll work something out.
Is something the matter?
What? Me? Oh, no. And thank you, Henry. I did manage to sort something out with the armourer, though only halfway. He had no groschen, so he paid me with a cuirass. I've already sketched it, in case I ever paint a knight, but otherwise it's no use to me. You know, take it for all your effort.
Wow. Thank you.
But now, back to work. Quickly before... Oh dear.
How's that grand piece of yours coming along?
How? I'm not sure. Sometimes it feels like... No. That's Henry.
Yeah, of course I'm Henry. Are you sure you're all right?
Be quiet.
What's happening? You look just as absent-minded as when you were painting at that Velez shrine.
Yeah. I'm painting, aren't I?
What the... Wojta, hey! Do you even see me?
What? Oh, sorry. Do you think we could have a talk? It's important. Actually, it's something I've never told anyone about.
Go on then. What's the matter?
The thing is... Damn! How do I start? You already know I'm still troubled to this day by what happened to Wojta. But there's one thing I haven't told you yet. Remember how I told you at Velez's shrine that the place spoke to me? And that in my head, I keep hearing Burkhard must die? Well, I meant that more seriously than you might think. I know how I must sound saying all this, but sometimes I really feel as though someone's talking to me, whispering and telling me what to paint. And other times, it's screaming so loud, it bursts my ears. I'm not sure how to explain it better, any more than I could tell a blind person what the color green looks like. But lately, ever since I heard Burkhard was in the Trotsky region, I'm just scared. Scared stiff of that endless shrieking, tearing my mind apart.
Can nothing be done about it?
I was hoping that now Burkhard's dead, it would all just go away. But no, that damn screaming is only getting louder and louder.
And could I help you with that in some way?
Maybe you could, at least for a while. I once told a herbalist I was having nightmares, and he brewed me a vile concoction. When I drink it regularly, and say an Our Father at the same time, it helps me quite a bit. Only now I've run out, and I've neither the time nor the energy to brew more. I thought I had enough left to finish the painting.
Wouldn't you rather I brew you something I already know how to make? Maybe a decoction of lemon balm and oregano. Used in the right proportions, it can calm a person nicely. And if I add nettles, you'll also sleep better.
I bow to your knowledge, but I'm afraid ordinary
So I can run off and get your medicine from the herbalist, right?
He could be anywhere by now. He wasn't the most honest man. That's why I didn't just buy the concoction.
Couldn't you take it to some apothecary and have a new batch?
Not in these parts. I spent years building a good reputation here. I don't want folk knowing about this. Understand, my problem isn't...
All right. I'll brew that remedy of yours. Or at least have a go.
Don't worry. The hardest part is finding all the ingredients. Getting mandrake roots and a river pearl was all... But luckily, you only need one of each. Then you add 2 handfuls of ordinary sage, boil it in some vinegary wine.
Mandrake? What's that?
It's a very strange root. It looks quite like a tiny, chubby man, but it's no laughing matter. It mostly grows in graveyards. Try asking the local gravedigger about it. His name's František.
What about the River Pearl? Don't tell me you expect me to pinch some wealthy townswoman's necklace.
I wouldn't advise that. Often they're fake. Better go straight to the source. Pearl mussels. They're a kind of clam. There used to be plenty of them in a spot in the stream above Denmark. If you set out from Kutenberg going south along the stream, you'll come across it. You'll recognize it because there are trees growing in the middle of the stream. But be careful. Pearls are valuable, and that place...
All right. I'll manage somehow.
Henry, I...
Good day.
For the love of Christ!
At your service, sir.
Welcome. What can I do for you?
I've come to ask a favor. I'm after some mandrake root.
Now, this is quite a coincidence. You came along at just the right time for me, but not to smack me round the head this time. I need to teach a few people a proper lesson. If you help me, we can talk about that mandrake of yours. What do you say?
All right. Out with it. What do you need help with?
There's a gang of thieving scoundrels skulking around here. They keep breaking into the mortuary, and I'm afraid they'll soon start disturbing the departed underground as well. And they're not even after valuables like normal thieves. These filthy swine cut off ears, yank out teeth, shear off hair, and once they even... No, I won't say that out loud.
And how am I supposed to help?
How? We'll punch their faces in together, so next time they'll think twice about disturbing my dearly departed. I'm not about to bother the town guard with this, am I?
I see. And do you know where these thieves are?
No, but that doesn't matter. They come night after night, so if we lie in wait, they'll definitely show up.
Why exactly would they steal such things?
Why do you think? They sell them as amulets. No one's ever offered you a maiden spray to put under your pillow so you'll sleep better?
Don't tell me you can't sort them out on your own.
Maybe I could, but I like a fair fight. 3 against 1 is just too risky.
All right then. We'll deal with your thieves. But I want the mandrake afterward. Got it?
If we pull it off, you'll get all the mandrake you can carry. Now come on, let's warm up a bit and wait for those wretches.
Let's go, lads. He can't be here now. Are you sure? We've been here several times already. Of course. What would that old codger be doing here so late?
Cheeky bugger. Get ready, Henry. Just you wait! This old codger will give you a hiding now!
I'm gonna bash your face in! Let him have it! I'll rip your arse open!
How about that?
Good! I'll hack your arse off! Now I'll show you! Good!
I'm wounded! That's right, take to your heels! I'll be done with you in a flash!
No!
We gave them a good thrashing. That was something.
I'd say so. They won't be showing their faces again here anytime soon. Here, take this key to the chest where I keep the mandrake root. You've earned it. You'll find it in my cottage larder. It's right behind the mortuary, but the entrance is on the next street over. It was good to see you, my friend.
and help us!
You're always welcome here, noble sir.
我晚上再继续好了啦。 现在4点了，先。
I have to warn you about the greatest evil.
Is Casper's red.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time. My respects.
Did I boil it for too long?
Brought you that mandrake decoction of yours? What'd you say?
Looks like yours clouded up. Same as mine always does. Oh, and I can smell that cursed stench even through the cork. What that herbalist made back then was more bearable. But...
well, hopefully it'll cure you.
It won't happen, I'm afraid. This brew is like the liquor you'd share with the... Unfortunately, I have nothing better.
How exactly does that voice...
It... mostly wants me to paint. As much as possible. Sometimes it even gives me tips. But other times... sometimes it blames me for what happened to Voita. I feel it sounds like Voita. As if the devils... But let's not speak of it anymore, please.
Have you ever tried...
Of course I have. I also ate the last thing left on my...
I'm still surprised you told me.
As I said.
Well, come to think. Right. As they say. Autumn.
I hope I don't grow a...
好了，玩到这边了，晚上再继续看那个药有没有效了。